Happy Veterans Day, School 10 family, and happy Veterans Day to our community partners at the Atria Senior Living community. Today is an extremely important holiday, one in which we honor and show our gratitude to all those who have served in our country's armed forces. We truly thank you for all that you have done for us and in helping our country to remain secure and free. Today, we are going to do things a little differently. In the past, we have had the honor of having our veterans come here to School 10. But obviously, we're going to do things a little different this year as a result of the pandemic. That's not going to stop us from celebrating and from honoring our amazing veterans. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a virtual Veterans Day ceremony, and you are going to see many musical performances from many of our grades here at School 10, as well as some poems and some other thoughts on Veterans Day itself. So I want to welcome you all to our virtual Veterans Day ceremony. I want to take a moment to thank our amazing music teacher, Mrs. Malik, and all of our amazing teachers here at School 10 who helped to make this virtual ceremony possible. And for all of the veterans at the Atria Senior Living community, Highland Avenue School 10 thanks you for your service.
Protecting our country. Thank you for being great. Thank you for our service. We appreciate you. For being so brave. Thank you for being our friend. Through the prairies, through the oceans, Thank you for your bravery. Thank you for protecting our land. Thank you for your service for protecting our country. Thank you for keeping our country safe. Thank you for being so brave. Thank you for your service, for keeping our country safe. Thanks for all you've done for this country. We appreciate you. Thank you for all you've done for this country. We appreciate you. Your bravery keeps your country protected. Dear veterans, those of us who have not served will never fully understand the sacrifices you made both in times of peace and war. We will never fully understand what you were required to do and how you were able to do it. We will never fully understand the depths of your scars.
Veterans are men and women who served in the armed forces of our country. Veterans include those who were in the Army, Navy, Coast Guard, Air Force, and Marines. It takes bravery and honor to serve in the U.S. military. Many people in our military travel far from their families for long periods of time. They miss holidays, birthdays, and special family events. Their families, the members of our military also risk their lives as their work is very dangerous. They do it because they know that their job is important to keeping our country safe.
But we can offer you this. We see you, we recognize your humanity, and we send our love that is gentle and patient and healing. We bless with blessing and gratitude. We ask you to remember that you are loved. Thank you for your service.
Veterans Day is celebrated on November 11th. The reason it is celebrated on the 11th is because fighting in World War I ended on the 11th day of the 11th month at the 11th hour. On Veterans Day, many people choose to honor veterans in different ways. Schools, post offices, banks, and many other businesses close and take a day off to honor Veterans Day. Some people write letters to thank veterans for their service. What can you do to thank a veteran on Veterans Day? Think about it.
On Veterans Day, we honor all who answer to a service call. Soldiers young and soldiers old fought for freedom, brave and bold. Some have lived well, others have died. All of them deserve our pride. We are proud of all the soldiers who kept thinking of red, white, and blue. They fought for us and on our right through many days and nights. And though we may not know each name, we thank all the veterans just the same. Happy Veterans Day!
If tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my family and my life, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, from New York to LA. There's a pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say